Alright people, quick video on tier list of AI tools you can use to build your mobile apps, SaaS, web apps, whatever you want to build. So we're going to go through them, talk about the worst ones, talk about the best ones, reasons why, and we're going to rank them. So let's jump into this. See what we got here. Let's start with this side. Bolt. Bolt.new. I'm going to put it really good for websites. Not something you probably use to build mobile apps. Maybe depending on web apps, I'm not too sure. I'm going to put it in C. I'm going to put it C tier. It's got lots of power, really good for dynamic web design, but when it comes to SaaS and web apps, I just don't think it has the power. Replit, never used it, heard good things about it. I think I'll probably put it maybe B tier. Maybe I have to change that at some point because I've never used it, but I've heard good things about it. People building SaaS web apps and mobile apps on it. But like I said, I've never used it, so I can't really tell like how good it is for me in my experience. Data button, ass, E tier. Should be an even worse tier than E tier. Data button's actually what I started off vibe coding and no coding on. And I did well. I mean, again, you can build websites with it. You could probably build a web app with it, but it's just not powerful. The credit system's weird. And I just don't like the layout of it. The way to use it, it's not very simple. It's not what you want to be able to, vibe code and no code. You want it to flow. And obviously, the point of no code and vibe code is the AI is doing the work for you. Obviously, you just have the minds to prompt it. So I wouldn't say data button's very good. So yeah, E tier that goes into. Lovable. I've used Lovable quite a bit actually. Yeah, decent for websites, not as good as Bolt, but pretty good for web apps, and very simple SaaS. If you're building very simple like CRM systems and stuff, for companies or like niche things, then actually really good, nice designs and stuff. And they've actually introduced Lovable Cloud AI now, and the integrated backend and stuff as well. So it's a lot more powerful. It's growing. I think they've reached like $65 million revenue, like investors back up and all that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna put it in. I'm gonna put it in. I'm gonna put it in A tier. A tier. For the more simple stuff, but still really really good. Claude Code A tier. Sorry, S tier. Um, Amazing. Obviously, you have to have your own terminal, and you put it into the terminal. But Claude Code, the best in the world. Um, I actually built a project on Lovable. I outgrew Lovable, put it into Cursor, which we'll speak about in a minute. But even the default Cursor agents, they could do what I wanted it to do, but not to the level or the standard or the quality that I wanted it to be. So I implemented Claude Code into the Cursor, and fucking hell, guys, like it absolutely smashed it. What I wanted to do, it did it literally straight away in one prompt. Obviously, downsides are obviously it's expensive, and stuff, but it's worth it, and there's a reason why there's a price to it. And they have different agents now on Cursor, Opus 4.5, Sonnet, or you can obviously just like get Claude Code directly into Xcode, or Swift or whatever you're using. So that's always good. Cursor, Cursor AI. I'm putting this in S tier again, because you can build anything with it. Now, if you are looking to build a mobile app, iOS, or Android, use Cursor. Cursor has everything you need. You can integrate everything. It's so powerful. Like I said, you can put Claude Code into it. You can put any coding agent you want. It connects to GitHub, Supabase. It's really powerful, and the credit system's awesome as well. And it's so easy to use. And you basically just ask AI like anything you need. If you get stuck and you're like, oh, I need to figure something out, even if it's got nothing to do with actually coding, you can still just ask the Cursor AI, and it's so fucking good that it will just tell you how to do it or how to fix that thing anyway. So Cursor's insane. S tier. If I was gonna tell you to use any one of these or any tool ever, I would always point my finger to Cursor AI all the time, no matter if it's a web app or a SaaS or a mobile app. If you're looking for something that's a bit easier and a bit more simple, when your idea is super simple, a really simple web app, a really simple SaaS app, then use Lovable, because the credit system is also good, and you just don't need to waste your time trying to set up Cursor and stuff. Like you'll do fine if it's very simple with Cursor. Sorry, with Lovable, but obviously it's more complicated than obviously jump onto Cursor. Base 44. I've heard good things about it. They say you can build a whole app. I'm not too sure. I'm not too convinced. Maybe I should try it myself. we're going to put it in between B. Oh, yeah. We're going to put it in between the B and the C tier. Because I don't know. I mean, I've used Bolt, but I've never used it for those things, and I've never used Replit, but I've heard it's good. So we're going to put base 44 here. Um, Try it out. But obviously, again, if you're second guessing yourself, if you're trying to figure out what tool to use and you're just unsure, just use Cursor, bro. You literally cannot go wrong with Cursor. Like, it's completely pointless to try anything else. But if you're already using base 44 and it works for you, then fair enough. I mean, I don't know why you're watching this video, but it's whatever. So yeah, I'll put base 44 there. Like I said, all the adverts say you can build a whole mobile app, so I'm sure they're not lying. Um, but yeah, I mean, give it a go. But again, Cursor's S tier, bro. And what's this one? Vibebase. Yeah, Vibebase is S tier, boys. Vibebase is awesome. Teaches you how to build everything, how to use all these AI tools and stuff as well. It's fucking awesome. Yeah, jump on Vibebase. But that's it for the video, boys. Here's a little tier list. Ever in doubt, just use Cursor. Don't worry about anything else. It's completely pointless. There's your tier. See you in the next one.